Hello everybody, it's your boy Ufitona here. Welcome back to some more Roblox, and today we're going to showcase the brand new update on Trevor Giant's World. If you guys can, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started here. So starting right off the bat, we got some new morphs and a brand new lobby, and this is looking absolutely better. You got the music coming out of a speaker over here. You have the title of the game right here. You have a descriptive description for every giant in the game, so that's pretty cool. You got some steam coming out of this pipe right here. You have a TV with a giant day 17, and entering this room, you have all the morphs. All right, and then over here, if you stand close to the exit gate, it is like seeing heaven. It's actually pretty amazing, and I do believe that the new giants are Breaking News, Slithering Doom, and Floater. So, now, I do believe we're going to get some more giants coming out a little bit later. That's what I was told by the owner of the game. So let's go ahead and check out Breaking News, please. No! Why did the sun have to go down? I just realized I'm not in full screen. Dude, okay, I'm gonna ask, I don't know if, oh, what is this right here? Okay, I'm gonna ask Vuli to see, because I believe she was working on the game, but I might be wrong. What is that right there? Oh, man, okay. Anyways, I was supposed to become Breaking News right there, but it actually did not work, and that's fine. In other news, we also got an update on Trevor Creatures Killer 2, which I might throw into this video if this video is not long enough. But let's go over the description right now since it's nighttime, and I hate nighttime because you can't really see the characters at all. All right, here we go. Breaking News. By the way, I'm gonna see if Vuli can work on these guys' games and make the time of day client-sided or server-sided. You know, either the player can be client-sided or server-sided. Maybe the server-sided stays on with day-night cycle shifting, and then if you want, you can just hit a button, and on the client side, you can see if it's daytime or nighttime or whatever you want. That would be fine. I like that in a lot of these games, and it helps with like showcasing content. But anyways, all right, we have Breaking News is a massive humanoid giant covered in jet black skin. It seems to have no facial features and has a long drooping neck causing the head to always face downward. It is said that encountering is a risk of going blind. It's classified as a destruction giant. All right, that's pretty cool. I like how they go in depth on the character analysis and the description for them, but I don't know what's happening, and if I press F9 right here, you have Hello World on spawn. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what's happening here, but I can see that there are some problems right here. There's some problems, I think. There's some problems. There's some problems on the morph, I think. Humanoid is not a valid model of my model, so maybe something's happening there. There we go. Okay, so now I'm Breaking News, but can you guys see me? Not really, because it's really dark at nighttime. I'm so sorry, but it's just really hard to see, dude. I guess you can see me like this because I'm silhouetting on the grass right here. But anyways, let's go ahead and showcase this guy, and we'll go ahead and see his animations. His walk animation's pretty cool. This game has been growing quite a bit, and you know, I would say right now you have the three giants. You have Giant Universe Roleplay, you have Trevor Creatures Killer 2, and then you have this game. So very awesome. All right, let's go ahead and Dark Roar. All right, they have like that War of the Worlds kind of sound effect going on. We have the Growl of Death. Yo, the idle animations in this game are actually pretty top tier. And the models are pretty good too. I don't know how they're making their models, if it's just in Roblox Studio or Blender or a little bit of a mix of both or free assets. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not too sure. All right, we have the Breaking Slash ability. All right, these guys really emulate like the giants, like how a giant would move, like not too fast because, well, they're giants. If they did move fast, it would be pretty insane. Ooh, and I like the abilities that they have right here with all the particles. The particles look really good, man. It looks pretty insane. Let's see that again. The Ruthless Stomp. That is actually dope. But you know what? That's one thing that I really like about this game is that their after effects and like the impacts of like their abilities or their animations, it's like really clean. So they got a lot of potential there. That's actually really freaking cool. And the particles look so good. How did you guys get it to look that good? Let's see this one more time. Like, you can see, like, the little dirt particles, and sometimes they randomize and swirl. Do you see that? It's, that looks pretty realistic. Like, I'm like, actually impressed. That's pretty good. Alright, now we have Punch of the Shadows. Alright. Alright, well, you know, I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite abilities right here. That is so freaking cool. What about the Breaking Slash? Alright, I'm gonna go to get some cool thumbnail action of this guy because he does deserve it, and the sun is coming up, and he looks absolutely amazing right now. Alright, let's just do this. Alright, very, very cool. You know, I really like that quite a bit. Let me know what you guys think about this guy in the comment section down below. Let's go to our next character. Oh, that's the other thing that I really like about this game. When you die, the physics look so realistic because the limbs don't break on death. They're like spaghetti-ified, and it's absolutely hilarious. Alright, so now we have Slithering Doom and Floater right here. I don't know if they're meant to be next to each other or what have you, but alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. So we have the Floater. This is actually an Observer Giant. Okay, we have Floater is a myth-like giant similar to that of Don't Look Up. It has no real way of harming you and is mostly docile, mostly seen floating over the landscape, hence its name. Alright, so this is very interesting. I actually didn't know that this guy's fairly docile and just like harmless. He's just floating around. He's an eye floater. In fact, I have an eye floater in my eye. It is like a permanent thing, and this is what it looks like. Every time I like move my eye, it's like shifting, like, oh, it's so annoying, you guys. It's so annoying. It sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out right here. We have the Telekinetic Grumble. Alright. Is he gonna animate something? I have no idea. But I got some cool thumbnail action of him already. Alright. Let's see, the headbutt. I mean, you would think it, like, what would he headbutt if he's got no enemies? Alright, let's kick. Alright, he's got it. Actually, that's probably one of the fastest abilities out of all the Trevor Giants in this game. Can I kick again? I don't know if there's a cooldown. Telekinetic Trevor. Oh, I just farted. I just farted like magma. Purple radioactive magma. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, wait, what the heck? What was that? Wait, did that just change or am I just tripping? What was that? What did I just do right now? I guess my abilities didn't really go off there, but okay. We'll try that again. Telekinetic Tremor. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, there we go. Boom. I was trying to think of something funny to say what that looks like, but honestly, it just looks really cool. Alright. He just looks really cool, man. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you, but I hit F12 by accident. Let's see this one more time. Alright. Okay, well, I've seen enough of Floater. Very cool. Oh! Oh! I love it. I love it. I love it when you die and you respawn in this game. It's absolutely amazing. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and see the Slithering Doom. I hope it doesn't become nighttime. Let's go ahead and speedrun this. Slithering Doom! He's a collection giant. Alright, we have Slithering Doom is a massive blue giant with 12 legs. It has a destructive yellow beam that obliterates cities and can go invisible. It is a rival to Sea Eater and was reported they have fought once. If you see Slithering Doom, it raps. It beatboxes. Alright, here we go. The sun is probably the sun is about to go down at light speed right now, so let's go ahead and get a cool picture of this guy. Alright, here we go. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that these are free characters. They're not badge. I don't think they're all badge characters, unless I got them already and the character wasn't out yet. Alright, this guy's looking pretty cool. It's about to get nighttime. No! Dude, the days are so quick. They better, okay, if they're not gonna do the client-sided lighting or daytime or nighttime or anything like that, they should just make nighttime like 2 minutes. Like, very short. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and see our doom awaits the soldier after he noticed Slithering Doom. Alright, oh my gosh, Slithering Doom moves pretty fast. I'm not even gonna lie. Dude, I am the size of a city, and I'm about to enter the city in less than a minute. Could you imagine that? Like a creature that big? Look at this. Crush, 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 crush. You're dead. You're dead. Earthquake. You're dead. You're dead. Alright, that's crazy. Let's see. Invisibility. I just go straight invisible. Like, no fading out. Just pure invisibility. Alright, I would like to become visible. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there are cooldowns. Okay. Incoming destruction! And the stomp of blue. Oh, I just punched the city. Alright, now we have destructive beam of doom. Dooma. Oh, I just did a Vegeta final flash. Final flash! Oh, I just like kind of obliterated the city right there. Was that building already like turned over and on fire, or did I just do that? Did I just do that? Because if I did just do that, that's actually really cool that they have that as a feature. Let me try this one more time. There's no way I just did that. I don't think I did. I think the city was just already like that. Alright, let me just paint the city. Final flash. Alright, and there we go. That's pretty cool. Ascend the humans. Am I gonna beam? That is so cool. That is actually so cool. And you can see it pretty good at nighttime. Alright. Let's do that one more time. Please ascend the humans. That audio sounds wicked cool, dude. I like that. Okay, while we're in nighttime, I'm just going spaghetti. I went spaghettied. That looks hilarious. Alright, while we're in nighttime mode, let's go ahead and just go over the lobby here. So we got the music in here. Honestly, it reminds me of Rust a little bit, where you can have like a speaker and you can play some music. It's honestly pretty cool. You have the two giants right here by the title. You have Day 2027. Misty Guest 3, also known as Day 2027, is a massive creature that seems to have 6 spiky legs and it has speaks on its back. Its structure seems to resemble that of a tree. It is mostly seen residing in misty areas like the others. It is classified as a destruction giant. And then you have Sea Eater here. The Sea Eater is a gargantuan entity that can't even live comfortably in the oceans. It roams the sea. It has large tube-like mouth. Wait, it has a large tube-like mouth and has dead sea creatures as limbs. I actually did not know that. Okay, now we have the other giants here. The collection giant. Oh, are they all categorized up top? Yeah, they are. Right here we have the cosmic giant of the World Eater. Is a gigantic cosmical flesh beast that devours planets. It lurks in space with its tail being almost infinitely long, so it's classified as a destruction giant. See, I wonder if World Eater actually ate a world. Would he eat it whole, and would the planet suffer from freezing? How would it be digested? Etc., etc. That would be interesting. Yeah, imagine a whole planet thrown into a vat of gases from a different creature. How would that even work? I have no idea. World Eater is crazy. Some of the Trevor Henderson creatures make me think and contemplate on how they would actually do if they truly existed. By the way, did I ever get to see Body Worm or Big Branch here? Body Worm, also known as Big Branch, is a gigantic branch/worm-like giant that uses its tentacles or branches to slap stuff and grab stuff. It can use its agile body to hit extremely hard and slam the ground. It can emerge from the ground. Okay, meaning it is very durable. Big Branch has black skin, no eyes or head. Its last sighting was in a neighborhood. It's classified as a destruction giant. Okay. I don't know why sometimes the morph just fails. I think there's a timing issue with that, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm gonna be honest, you guys. Making a Roblox game is hard. Okay. And it is hard to have things work consistently, so... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just restart again. They probably have something wrong with the client-side script, because I can see something, breaking there. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. Because I don't think I was this guy ever before. I don't remember, at least. Dude! I can't be this character. I think the code is broken. Yeah, they should have Wooly take a look at some of the code, because this was happening to me last time. I wasn't able to morph into another morph, but we shall see. Let's see here. There we go. Oh! Okay, Big Branch, here we go. Whoa, I'm actually really fast, and I move like a spaghetti noodle. Alright, dude, that's hilarious. Oh, dude, this is great. I like that caterpillar thing from, like, Mario. Alright, we have the deep screeching sound. Oh, wow. That is quite beastly. Adrenaline-inducing doom. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the animations and the models look actually pretty good. Alright, now we have Slam of the Worm. Oh, wait, that was pretty sick. I'll give them this. You guys have really cool animations and sounds and VFX for your abilities. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, now we have the Terraforming attack. Oh, that's pretty cool. We have the City Leveling Wipe. Yo, this is these animations are really cool. Like, if you can get a game to actually, like, be fairly consistent and have, like hitboxes and hurtboxes and, like, cooldowns and all that. Or even if it was a PvE game, I would love to play as these giants, just, like, wiping out cities and getting points or something like that. That would be so fun to play as or something like that. It'd be so cool. Or even, like, you know the popular game right now, and I'm sad to say, but Brainrot is really popular, but Brainrot Evolution, if someone made a Trevor Henderson Creature Evolution game, I think that might actually blow up. Maybe. I'm not too sure. And that ability right there is very satisfying, holy cow. We have the Burrow, Joe Burrow. Oh, I already pressed it and it's not gonna do it. Alright, I probably have to wait for the cooldown. I was thinking about respawning, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Alright, Burrow. Come on, Burrow. Alright, it's not gonna let me burrow. It's probably on cooldown still. Maybe I gotta go over here. I'm gonna go burrow under this fiery field of death. Alright, let's see here. Ready? Come on. I just wanna burrow, bro. I just wanna burrow. It won't let me. Okay, well, maybe it doesn't work right now. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Wait, is that a Roblox? Are these Roblox heads? Oh my god. I don't know if those are Roblox heads stacked on each other. Dude! Alright, this video's been quite long. You know what? I like the update. I think they have a few bugs still that they can work out. It's no big deal. I hope they add the, you know, the day-night cycle thing. I like daytime personally, so if you're able to change the time of day, that's even better. I mean, didn't we used to have like a little gear icon here for like the settings? I don't recall. We have Roving Moon, Giant with red dots, Hexapod Giant, what's Wildfire Giant badge. Oh, these are all the badges? I think. I have no idea what that list is right there. And then of course the Game Pass Morph, which I do believe you can get this guy by getting a badge or you can buy him. So let's see what it looks like right now. Oh gosh. Wait a minute. I could have sworn we got to see That's No Sun in the game. Is he not in the game yet, or am I just stupid? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I thought we had That's No Sun. Is he gonna be down there? Oh, he is. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah. No. I do believe he's in the game. Have we even gotten that badge yet in this game? I don't even remember, dude. Let's go over here with Sea Eater, Puddle Sipper, City Eater, okay. Wait, he's not in the game yet? Well, why does it look like something over there is in the corner? That's scary. Alright, well, that is fairly interesting. I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to have for the next update. They got to fix this bug, though, for sure. And we'll see what they can do. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go play the game. Go support it. You know, the more they add stuff, the better they're going to become as developers. And the better the game this becomes. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Smash the like button, subscribe, click on the video on the left or the right, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.